simply get a hold of your hair, around 50 to 60 hair shafts.
Okay.
You just pull them up like this.
Okay.
And then you're going to hold it tight with these two fingers.
Okay.
And you're going to try to pull them out. And you'll slide your fingers slowly, but you will keep applying force.
Okay.
And you'll slowly reach the ends. So I've got 2 hairs, right?
I got 1.
Yeah, you got 1. We just picked 40 to 50 hairs, right? And we got 1 or 2 hairs. Someone who has telogen effluvium, they will find 5 to 10 hairs will be pulled out without applying a lot of force.
Oh.
Yeah, and this does not happen in androgenetic alopecia, by the way. So pretty much anyone who's facing hair fall, this is the step 1 that should do. We call it the hair pull test. They simply grab the hair, they slowly pull it out, and they check the number of hairs. If it's 5 or 10, it's very likely telogen effluvium. Now, what is telogen effluvium? It's simply because of any reason, a larger number of our hairs enter the telogen phase. So usually it's around 10 to 15% of our hair that are in the telogen phase. But due to any nutrient deficiency, due to any stress episode, a large number of our hairs enter the telogen phase. So what's the solution to that? It's very simple. Once you remove the trigger, your hairs will be restored. Because as I said, telogen phase is a natural phase of the hair cycle, which is bound to happen anyways. It's just that it happens all at once, that we see this huge number of hairs falling out when we take a shower, when we are using a towel. You must have also noticed that people come to you with the complaint that, I'm losing a lot of hairs very quickly.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
If that is the case, it's very likely to be telogen effluvium, because androgenetic alopecia starts and progresses very slowly. It happens through the course of years and decades.
Okay.
Meanwhile, telogen effluvium, it takes just 2 to 3 months. So once the trigger is there, you will start experiencing hair fall after 2 to 3 months, because the telogen phase is of 2 to 3 months. Once the hairs have entered the telogen phase, it will take them 2 to 3 months to fall out, which is why if hair fall is happening around 3 months after a trigger event, it is in fact, it is almost certainly telogen effluvium. Now, it usually resolves on its own as long as the cause is addressed. So iron deficiency, for example. In fact, iron insufficiency is a contributing factor. Vitamin D insufficiency is a contributing factor. And I'm using the word insufficiency rather than deficiency, because you may not be deficient, but you may still be having insufficient stores of these nutrients. Because again, the threshold for deficiency is very low. It's a very severe form of insufficiency, right?
Okay.